Hey guys, welcome back to part, what, 39? 39, I think. So yeah, I think I said on what I said at the end of the last episode is that, I think I'm just going to,
The Deathless are patrolling the streets. Got to stay out of sight.
Are they? I don't see them. There's some shuffly boys. What about... Oh, she is. What crazy? Come on, come on. Should've. Okay. Anyways, yeah, once I find the tomb and the crypt in this area, I'll probably turn around and, I'll almost definitely turn around and I'll go back to the Geothermal Valley and get that, last of money. I'm just curious if she gives me, like, a bunch of extra stuff for finding the last of it, or... Okay, so that's... Oops. My button. This button.
Incredible. The style looks ancient, but it depicts a train. The coming of the Soviets.
So I could definitely see this area being like the, for whom the bell tolls. I used to know the full quote of that. I'm not lifting anything, okay. What am I supposed to tie to this then? There we go. I used to know the full quote. There we go. Anything else? I used to know the full quote to the whom the bell tolls.
something behind that barrier.
Ooh. Pull. Don't challenge too nearby, eh? It's like way up there, so I have to get up into that cave. Right. Also, it's nice these guys are susceptible to stealth murders as every other schmuck, so that's nice. Yeah, after I go through the tomb and find the crypt. Is that the sound of a bear? I think that's the sound of a bear. Maybe it's two bears. I could use multiple bear pelts. Well, Mr. Bear, you tried your hardest. That's all I could ask of you. It's like, the way when she carves up bears, it's a really meaty sound. Like, that sound, like... like, that was a chunky sound to it. Cool. I guess I'm just going back to this tomb. Yeah, so I'll do the tomb, and then I'll do the... whenever I find the crypt, I'll turn around, go back, talk to that lady, and make a revisit to the Byzantine coin boy, and get whatever gun he's offers. Whatever weapon he's offering me. Was it the... I got the shotgun, right? So I need to get the tactical assault rifle.
A blue glass vase. Still in excellent condition. Not many of these survived, for obvious reasons.
It's very pretty. Side of it. Oh, actually, I can actually like see through to the bottom. I can see the graphical glitches on the bottom of it too. Do those show up on the other end? No. This is the last tomb of the game. You know, the thing I hear about like the next game is that like it's supposed to be much more exploration based than combat based, whereas like this game and the last game were definitely like a 50-50 in that regard. Laura broke with her legs.
An iron pendant. Soldiers in the Empire would sometimes tie them to their belts.
Which empire? There are a lot of empires, Laura. Don't get facetious on me now. That's what that word means. I liked basically all the tombs ahead of this one, so hopefully this one is equally good. I wonder if it'll be like a combat tomb or something like that.
Ruins under the water.
Wait, they just give me fire arrows? Upgrades. Upgrade for bolt action. What bow got upgraded? 20. What was that? The final, the maxed out one? Yeah, sure. I'll max that out. It's on the Dream Stinger. I like that bow. It's fluffy. Increase the duration of your poison arrow clouds. Over that. Can I even swim under here? Are you gonna let me? Yep. Why so many fire arrows? Few documents. Says all this stuff's below me. Yeah, okay. That's a good thing it caught my eye. Oh, let's I guess let's go take a look at the top of these stairs here. See what I'm looking up against. It's gonna be flashbacks to the original game, probably. Yup.
My God.
I wonder if places like this actually exist underground. Interesting. Okay. Chamber of Exorcism. Optional challenge 2.
No way to open that gate. Must be some way of breaking through.
Okay.
Demonic possession. They were performing exorcisms.
Deep below the holy ground of our city, we have found the source of the corruption. One of hell's winding tunnels snakes up and vomits forth a miasma of evil. There is no pattern to the demon's depredations, but his mark is plain. Men driven to wicked words and acts, as God's grace is driven from them. We take them here to the mouth of hell itself to drive out the demons. We do not always succeed. Often the poor wretches are too far gone and they die when we drive the beasts out of them. It is heartbreaking to lose good people, but we must stand against the devil in all his forms.
And that's what we like to call olden times. Okay. Well, I'll just hop down. Okay, if you're not gonna fucking... You ain't gonna let me...
how many people died here.
True. There is no telling how many people died here. We can take an estimated guess of a lot, Laura. Oh, another document here.
My mind is clear today. It was not so yesterday, and it will not be again. They say the devil is inside me. They say I am possessed. I have seen the beast in my heart, and it is only me, only my broken mind. But the priests will not listen. I cannot blame them. Some days they appear to me as apparitions of manifest pain and hatred. So clouded are my eyes. I spit and yowl, for I am mad. But I know there is no evil in my heart. Only sickness that no man can cure.
Good thing I'm a woman. What does that do? Let's try the other side. happens when I do this? I have to unlatch it from the bottom there. Okay.
Got it.
Oh.
All right, that should be high enough.
Far side first. This side next. Move the fuck out of the way. It wasn't enough. The Ironhide skill decreases damage taken from fire and explosives. I think I have that one. Not that I remember getting it exactly. Oh. Do I need to pull it the other way? Is that what's going on?
Maybe I'm on the wrong side of this thing.
Thanks, Laura, for telling me that.
That looks about right. Let's see if it works.
Open. Open. Cool.
It worked.
What is this I see? I do like that costume. It looks really nice. Even though it clips on her like a ton.
A codex. Oh my god, this is the formula for Greek fire.
Oh! Formula for Greek fire. For any random viewers who don't know, Greek fire is an extremely infamous substance made centuries ago. That today we have no idea how it was made and we cannot reproduce it. So yeah. Also, just their brought back this exploding mechanic from the first game. I was kind of curious if they'd bring that back. But yeah, no, it's... They're apparently below me. You stop that. Nope, that only made it worse. I'm leaving. I have to deal with the demonic jar. Okay. Why is this below me? Can I like drain the water out of this thing? Labeled as being below me. So the idea for exorcism was literally just to inject the gas over them and just test to see if they live. Is that how that works?
Maybe leave this cabin and everything to hell.
Okay, yeah, I have no idea where the survival caches are. Maybe I just missed something, I guess. Maybe I'm blind. Who knows? Anyways, yeah, so what I was saying before is that the idea of like great fire and stuff like that is always fascinating to me. Because every so often we come across stuff like Stonehenge, where it's just like, how did they even erect this? Like, Stonehenge for, like, modern-day people is trivial, but, like, they're like, yeah, the stones were carved out of, like, whole pieces. So, like, they had to carve it out of these whole pieces, and then they had to turn around and move them, dig the holes. And, like, get them in there upright. I know there's a guy, he was in the States somewhere, where he was, like, he showed how it could be done. He's like, this is how you could do, Stonehenge. Hey, girl, dive. Okay, seriously. So... Does my hunter sense show me anything? Okay, well this one's right here apparently, and I'm just blind. Oh great, wood. Didn't I pick one up in this side area here? Maybe I'm just blind and I didn't. We were so concerned about this urn rolling around, I just ignored it. Oh my god, it's right there. Fuck me, how did I miss both of those? I'm clearly not fully awake. Okay, well I got them. And that's what matters. Okay, cool. So once I get my hands on the crypt, go in there, get whatever that has to offer me. Which will be, I don't know, because I already built a full bow, right? So what's this last one gonna give me? Yeah, there's a crypt treasure somewhere. On the far side over there. Right. Make sure to get all the, look out for those things. It's not gonna be miss the fucking, whatever that one was that I missed. I do love the environment in this game. The environments look so good. And again, I bring this up again. The only game I found, I would think so far, that has better environment work, or like character modeling, is Horizon Zero Dawn, which is a game I would like to do a Let's Play of at some point. I've played through it, I like 100% completed it, but I still haven't played the expansion, Frozen Wastes. That was called Frozen Wastes? I think it was. I loved that game. I thought the story was really interesting. I thought Aloy was an amazing main character. The combat was really fun. But I'm in the optional tomb. Something up there. Huh. Oil. The undead that's scouring the streets.
Stables. Nothing but bones, picked clean.
Quickly, Laura, check inside this little box.
These are spurs from Mongol horsemen. They're far more decorative and lavish than I'd expect. But they're still well used. Whoever owned them was wealthy, but they rode with the army.
I'm just sneaking up on this guy. He's got to go down. I'm just sneaking up on this other guy. Gotta stab him till he's down. Oh, I can hear the whistle blowing. Man, I'm happy that doesn't have long-reaching effects and problems whenever I blow something
I
up.
have made myself a refuge in this frozen hell, in the base of a crumbling tower. I have laid away food and weapons enough to defend myself. But I am the last survivor. By day I watch the deathless army, learn the paths they take. They follow the same patterns day in and day out, like men trapped in a dream. They are fierce, but they are hollow. Whatever made them men is long gone, replaced instead by a soul of cold iron. I must be careful, but I must know more about them. If this is what the Source can do in the hands of a heretic, think of what it could do in the hands of the righteous.
This pile raises on me sometimes. Okay, hold on, there's an iron box back here. I'm gonna go try and get into. Ah, like they're there. Give it a second. Ow. 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 That was a toasty experience.
A woman's necklace, made of Baltic amber. Incredible craftsmanship. It must have belonged to a noblewoman.
Must have belonged to a noblewoman. Interesting. Interesting. Why am I still taking damage? Sometimes she just takes damage because it just feels like it, I guess. Okay. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. There we go. Hey, there's birds down here.
Fallen asleep. It is hard to tell time beneath the ice. The deathless ones had been busy. Where a pile of ashes smoldered the night before, a corpse now lay, skin as milky white as a dead fish. As I watched, the dead man breathed, a clicking death rattle in reverse as he sucked air in for the first time in a day. Then he looked at me, and I recognized him at last. I killed this man once before during the battle, and he has not forgotten. So I killed him again, crushed his new skull before he could stand, but his ashes smolder anew. I will not be here when he awakes. The cold look in his eyes was like a promise. Like the phoenix, he will rise again and again, each time more determined to end my life. If I stay, sooner or later he will succeed.
He'll serve more stuff, like most of these characters. What can I stick this to? That? Cool. That one leads me straight down to the front entrance. Screw that noise. I'm a part of the Hip Kid Club. Just want to see this relic around here. Like, this is, like, I'd be fine with a Tomb Raider game that just made this as, like, its main focus. War banners. Oh shit, that's a bar. Come here, buddy. I expected there to be so much wildlife down here. Come on, pal. I need your hide. Cool. Oop. See, I appreciate stuff like this. I like it when they give me like an open area like this to just roam around in and explore. For me, this adds in like that layer of immersion. Hi there, Mr. Boar. Cool. That's interesting. The Deathless, like, so they just like were respawn where they died. So that was the guys who were like, you know, end up like stuck. It's like this Great Fire upgrade is nice. Why is it still burning me? Apparently I'm still taking damage even though the fire graphic disappeared. Come on, Eidos-Montreal, you have one game. Ooh.
Hard to be sure. Mongolian grammar is tricky, but it reads like directions.
Oh yeah. This one's shortly to my north. Now to my right. Now to my south. There it is. It's in some bushes. Holy shit, 25. And the music's picking up. I feel like that means there's somebody nearby here who doesn't want me to be here. Yep. She senses these foes, but I do not see them. This is not my place to know the dangers that await me, Laura. Wait. My box.
Signal bells. I should take these out.
That's the first time she's ever made a commentary on... This also is going to be a loud one. Don't think I'm done up here yet. The box over there. Let's see. Oh, there they are. Oh, that's why there was... Cool. Okay. Take my belt, thank you. Someone up there. Some arrows. Ooh, explosive arrows. Oh shit, I just realized the time we're at. Hold on. I guess we'll do the hit this guy real quick.
At last, I killed one of the deathless soldiers. I tracked him through the day until he was alone. He seemed to sense me before I struck, as if he knew the sound of my bowstring. He was strong, but I am clever and I have faith. My arrows pierced his flesh, but he fought on until I placed a shot between his eyes. Even then, he managed to wound me before I caved in his skull. His body caught fire and fell into ash before my eyes. It has been hours since he died, but his ashes still smolder, hissing and popping in the darkness. I do not believe this is his end. The source has a great and terrible sway over those it touches. I must know what happens next.
Okay. Well, I mean... I haven't seen a single other one of these stupid statues. Yet. Yet being the main word there. A bottle so I can drink myself to death. Point being around on this thing. Not that I can tell. I'll pick this up really quick. If it'll let me. There it goes. Took its time. Oh, okay. Hold on. I should cut this like right here before I'm like, oh, more exploring. Yeah. Okay. I think we'll look quite good. Thank you guys for watching. Please do all the things, and I'll see you.